Lada equipped with a 2JZ is a combination of two nice vintage things, a Soviet family car and one of the most powerful road car engines in the world. This project requires a roll cage to handle that much power in a car like this, and most likely a full new suspension setup was accommodated as well instead of the stock rigid rear axle. In the stock form, the Honda Beat has barely a half-sized engine compared to this beast from the ZZR1400. There's over double of the torque and the peak power is beyond imaginable for the Beat. Let's just assume a motorcycle engine of this kind is one of the best powerplant solutions for small cars. The Buick Regal Turbo was a very cool 80s turbo car, but this V12 Buick guy made it just a bit cooler with a M275 engine. It came from an SL600, has 5.5 liters and two decent sized turbos, pushing 24 psi of air inside. Using the Mega Squirt MS3 Pro unit, he allegedly has 1000 horsepower in that V12. When you think you have seen everything, there will always be a guy who will prove you haven't. This time the hero's name is Vincent Foucart, a French who races in his Peugeot 205 with a 2-liter V16 made of 4 D-stroke CBR 600 engines. Normally a V16 is of a large volume and has mighty sound, but this one is like from a different planet, screaming and demonic. Just a moment before I mentioned how motorcycle engines are great swaps into city cars, and yet here we have another perfect combination of an Italian K car with an Aprilia V4 engine. Since the original 500 never had more than 2 cylinders, this big bang unit is plenty powerful for 630 kilograms and sounds awesome too. It is a well-known fact that the Subaru provides a great platform for various builds. This is an Aussie-built one with a BMW S85 engine that cranks out 520 horsepower via an E92 M3 manual gearbox and Tomei differential. The weight distribution is actually a bit better with 1% more in the rear than the stock car has. The V10 is also only 10 kg heavier than the Flat 4. How to build a reliable Subaru is what an owner of this build calls his 2JZ Impreza hatch. It seems he has done a nice clean job with it, and his 2J actually makes something over 420 horsepower at 14 psi of boost. All that power goes only to the rear wheels via Nissan CD009 manual transmission from the 350Z. Quad-rotor swaps are so unique that seeing a single one is something to write home about. This Lexus, previously equipped with a NA2JZ, has been transformed into a Dorifto machine, using the Borg Warner turbocharged 26B to prepare rear wheels. There's something around 900 horsepower and a few hundred more are available with a nitro. The modularity of all BMW platforms is amazing. They are cheap to purchase, very easy to maintain, and not so tricky for different engine swaps beyond straight 6s. Since inline 6 is a long engine, there is enough space even for a V12 as long, though the powerful S85 V10 was obviously a better choice for this E36.